In the beginning, anything we do requires tremendous effort, but then after some time it becomes automatic. Before it becomes automatic, we have to really establish that biological clock in our system. 7 o'clock meditation means 7 o'clock meditation. Well, if you take with you just 3 elements: morning meditation, evening cleaning, and bedtime prayer, that is life. That will create a life which will remain as an undercurrent of your external life. Yeah, externally, you may do anything you like, whatever, all kinds of stuff we do in life. But as long as you maintain these inner currents, inner life, Sheikh Elayat Khan, God bless him, he's written a lovely book. I highly recommend you, Inayat Khan's Inner Life. He was a pioneer Sufi from India, born in Baroda, and then later on traveled to Europe and then US and spread the message of the East. Very powerful message, and it tells you all about how our inner life should be. External, we all have a different colorful life. But the inner, changeless one, which should be pure and simple, which is common to all of us. Purity and simplicity is common to all of us. That should be the force driving our life. And once we are able to balance between the inner and outer life, then you have mastered the life. And having mastered the life, what Hindus say, that you don't return back because you have not failed in your exams. Otherwise, you have to keep repeating your life until you master your life. So these 3 things are very important to me, and you have to somehow make it a strong habit. And you see how it affects others who are associated with us, especially our spouse, our children, our immediate relatives and friends. It creates an ambience in the house, in our homes. And children, I think, they absorb different vibrations from us. They absorb what we have. Whatever we have, they absorb unconsciously too. You may not speak much, but your presence, your body language, your inner feelings, and many things that we don't feel also, they feel that what we are going through or what we might be going through later. And this aspect interests me a lot, because how can a person perceive a thing before we even come to feel it? Somebody else feels, oh, he is compressed from inside, he's so tensed. But you're not aware of it as yet until it explodes within you. But if the inner garden is calm, peaceful, fragrant, then it will radiate that beauty without our awareness. We don't have to become aware, and doesn't have to be. We don't have to be conscious of it. We become more or less natural, just as these flowers radiate beauty, fragrance, effortless. But before we come to this effortlessness, a lot of effort will be required in the beginning. Well, in the beginning, anything we do requires tremendous effort. But then after some time, it becomes automatic. Before it becomes automatic, we have to really establish that biological clock in our system. 7 o'clock meditation means 7 o'clock meditation. I don't want to scare you guys because some of you say, what is this? No, but without some discipline, you can't achieve anything in life. Soon as you come back home, which is unpredictable timing, I don't know how flexible your office hours are, but as soon as you come home, this will be the routine. Do the cleaning, evening cleaning. I give you a small example from my life, The days I don't do my cleaning in the evening, I feel very uneasy. It's like, you haven't taken bath for 10 days, and how you would feel? Like that, I would feel that my mind will remain foggy, unclear. But moment you finish this cleaning and you bring about that inner, some level of purity inside, it's then worth mingling with family members. Otherwise, you say, what am I doing? When you sit for cleaning, you make a sankalp that may all these complexities and impurities I have collected during that time get evaporated from my system to the backside, and that's it. And towards the end, make another sankalpa, having felt the purity within, that my whole body has become a holy place now, worth. So, worth for the Lord to descend in the heart. It becomes so pure inside. And then mingle with family members. It takes hardly 20 minutes. It's worth our time, I think. Our family deserves that much from us, that we mingle with them with that level of consciousness. And before we retire finally to bed, scan the activities. Many a times, unfinished tasks, they come to our minds, or something that you have made boo-boo. I shouldn't have done it, and it happened. These two things remain very striking, highlighted in our mind just before we go to sleep. We often remember such unfinished tasks. So entertain them and see how we can improve them next time. Even good things that we have done, see how we can make it better. And bringing that higher consciousness, or the Lord or the God or Allah Mia, whatever you like to address to, please forgive me for what I have done unknowingly. I will not repeat again. That's all. This is very important, that we seek forgiveness for mistakes committed unknowingly. Knowingly, even God cannot forgive us. So don't ask for it. Because you did it yourself knowingly. You are the culprit. And how are you going to undo it? Each situation is different.